Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to the Module 1 of the Cybersecurity course. In Module 1, we will try to understand, we'll try to analyze many important topics. This Module 1 mainly deals with cybercrime and cyber law. Definitions of cybercrime, what is an information security, who are cyber criminals, classifications of cyber crimes, how cyber criminals plan various cyber crimes, how they do attack, what are botnets, what are attack vectors, and finally Indian IT Act 2000. To understand all these things, we have to have a complete comprehensive overview of why cyber law is required, what is its need, what is a cyber crime, Cyber Act or IT Act 2000 and its amendments in 2008, what is SOPA, SOPA, what is PIPA, PIPA, War and cyber law, importance of cyber law in the present context. Very first question is, what is the role of law? Why law is required for the IT professionals? Why law is required in implementing cyber security is a prime question that we need to answer. As per National Research Council USA, Computer at Risk, in an article 1991, it is quoted that modern thief can steal more with a computer than with a gun. Tomorrow's terrorist may be able to do more damage with a keyboard than with a bomb. Friends, these types of alerts in an article or in the newspaper can definitely try to convey the importance of cyber law. Today, internet, cyber has dramatically changed the way we think, way we go, way we do the e-commerce, and way we perceive ourselves. Information technologies encompassing all walks of life all over the world. Cyberspace creates moral, civil, and criminal wrongs. It has now given a new way to express criminal tendencies. There is a need of cyber law because cyberspace is open to participation by all. IT has brought transition from paper to paperless world. The law of real world cannot be interpreted in the light of emerging cyberspace to include all aspects relating to different activities in cyberspace. Internet requires an enabling and supportive legal infrastructure in tune with the times. That's why we need cyber law. Cyber law is the law governing cyberspace. Then what is a cyberspace? Cyberspace includes computers, networks, softwares, data storage devices such as hard disks, USB disks, etc. The internet, website, emails, and even electronic devices such as cell phones, ATM machines, etc. form the cyberspace. Cyber law deals with the cyberspace. In particular, it deals with cyber crimes. It gives different sanctity to different electronic activities. For example, very first, when IT Act 2000 was introduced, digital signatures were given legal sanctity due to the complexity involved in the implementation of digital signature in various e-commerce. In 2008 amendment, electronic signature are also given legal sanctity. Cyber law also deals with different intellectual property. It deals with data protection and privacy. Friends, today we have to understand various cyber security facts. Some of the 7 facts that I have listed, I would like to bring to your kind notice. The number of cyber attacks is going up, not down. Every year, the number of cyber security attacks is going to double. Ransomware is leading the way in modern cyber security events. Ransomware is a type of malicious software that holds victim data storage until a ransom is paid. We'll look at all these cyber crimes in details in the next video lecture. 91% of cyber security attacks in 2017 were through phishing email. Cyber crime damage will cost the world $6 trillion annually by 2021. Last year, around $3 trillion was the annual loss worldwide. Financial organizations are the biggest targets of cyber attacks. Mortgage companies are the number one target in the industry because of the treasure trove of information that they require from customers. Mortgage companies hang on to more non-public than any type of financial organization. 93% of breaches could have been avoided by taking simple steps such as regularly updating softwares or leveraging modern cloud-based solutions. Games and news. Friends, we have seen people will play online games. Many of the games are banned. Playing a game which is against the law is a crime. What is a crime actually? That we need to understand. Any crime with the help of a computer and telecommunication technology. Any crime where either the computer is used as an object or subject is a cyber crime. In other words, any illegal activity which is against cyber law or IT Act. For example, sending a fake information about corona virus, unnecessary threatening some people through the fake messages is a cyber crime. These cyber crimes can be largely categorized into crime against the person, crime against the property, crime against the government or organization. Crimes against a person, cyber stalking, impersonation, sharing the private data against the privacy, transmission of obscene material, harassment with the use of the computer. These are the crimes against a person. Crimes against the property. Examples are some of the cases: unauthorized computer trespassing, computer vandalism, transmission of harmful programs, siphoning of funds from financial institutions, stealing secret information and data, and working against the copyright, infringement of copyrights. These are the examples of cybercrime against the property. Cybercrime against the government, hacking of government websites, cyber extortion, cyber terrorism, computer viruses. Some other cyber crimes are logic bombs, spamming, virus, worms, Trojan horse, developing softwares in order to create impact of virus, worms, Trojan horse, email bombing, email abuse, etc. are some other types of cyber crimes. If you take the look at the number of cyber crimes, it is estimated that in 2008 there was 267 cyber crimes in India alone. In 2009 it was 411. In 2010 it was 1322. In 2011 it was 2213. We can find almost cyber crimes are doubling every year. Therefore, it is highly required to understand what is the cyber crime, how people plan them, and how to mitigate those problems, how to avoid or completely eliminate such problems through the IT solutions. The module 1 requires different deliberations with respect to all the topics. Today, just in this first module, the first lecture of the first module, we have explored what is a cyber law, what is the need of cyber law, what is the cyber crime, and different types of cyber crime. We will continue the next discussion in the next lecture video. I request all of you to follow the sequence of the videos. Every video, in the end of the every video, what is the next video is told. Please follow the sequence. Make use of the efforts made by the course coordinator. Let us make our learning very effectively. You can also send your queries through the WhatsApp. We can have a complete conversations on WhatsApp. We can use the WhatsApp as a platform, not only to have this sharing of the queries with respect to this course, but also with the seminar and also with the project based learning. I thank everyone for patiently listening this video. I hope all of you will listen and rewind it wherever required and understand. If there is any query, any clarification required, post it on to Cybersecurity 2018-21 WhatsApp platform. Thank you. Have a good day.